Hello everyone, this is Irene Langita and today we're going to have a quick book talk. So our book of today is entitled The Innermost Turnip, which is written by Aleksey Tolstoy. So the story of Innermost Turnip has its origin in Russian folklore. So again, it is written by Aleksey Tolstoy. It was originally part of a book of Russian folk tales. So, the main character in our story, the innermost turnip, may be blessed with a green thumb. After all, his turnip grows and grows that it takes several people to pluck it out of the ground. So, the character of the story are the grandfather, the grandmother, the granddaughter, the dog, the cat, and the tiny mouse. So, here's a quick story of the innermost turnip. So the story opens with an old man, a grandfather who has done a bit of gardening. He's planted a turnip and encourages it to grow. And the turnip complies, growing to be large and strong. The turnip grew to be so large, in fact, that it became time to harvest it from the ground, but the old man isn't able to pull it out of the dirt by himself. Because he couldn't pull it up by himself, he called to his wife to come help him. She grabbed a hold of her husband and pulled it with all her might, but still they could not dislodge the innermost turnip. So the grandmother summons the granddaughter and asks her to come help. All in a row, the granddaughter pulling on the grandmother, pulling on the grandfather, pulling on the turnip. The trio could still not remove the turnip from the ground. When the grandfather, grandmother, and granddaughter fail in their efforts, the granddaughter calls to the family's dog to lend a paw. Now, all three people and the dog work at pulling up the gigantic turnip, but to no avail. The dog decides to recruit the family cat for additional help, and still, the five of them are unable to remove the turnip. So the last participant in the turnip's attempted removal is the tiny mouse. Together with grandfather, grandmother, granddaughter, dog, and cat, the mouse is able to lend just enough extra help for the grandfather to pull the turnip from the hard soil. So for me, this book is really a must read because after you read this, you will have a lot of realizations. And because of the moral it tells that it takes the total teamwork to achieve a successful result or of collaboration, and if we all work together, we can do anything. And also it tells that even the smallest thing can be a huge help. So thank you for watching and for listening. Keep safe and God bless as always.